While proudly showing off his new apartment to his friends, a college student led the way into the den. "What is the big brass gong and hammer for?" one of his friends asked. "That is the talking clock," the man replied. "How's it work?" "Watch," the man said, and proceeded to give the gong an ear-thrashing pound with the hammer. Suddenly, someone screamed from the other side of the wall, "Knock it off, you idiot! It's 2 o'clock in the morning!" One day, there's a couple of kids in a psychology class. The teacher stands up and says to the class, "Stand up if you think you're stupid." After about 10 minutes, little Johnny stands up and the teacher says, "Do you think you're stupid, Johnny?" To which little Johnny replies, "No, miss, I just hate to see you standing there all by yourself." Two men meet on opposite sides of a river. One shouts to the other, "I need you to help me get to the other side." The other guy replies, "You're on the other side already." Friend: Ava, are you going to take your husband Mike on your next cruise? Ava: Yes, indeed. I just can't leave him behind alone. Why does the town's idiot take his bedroom door off the hinges and put it to the side every night before he goes to sleep? Because he's afraid someone would look through the keyhole. What didn't Adam and Eve have that everyone else has? Parents. Mrs. Filmore returned home from a business trip and asked her husband, "How did George do on his history exam?" "Oh, not so good," he replied. "But it wasn't his fault. They asked him about things that happened before he was born." After a caller gave a technician her PC's serial number, he scanned a database of registered users and responded, "I see you have an Aptiva 2 desktop unit." Before he could say another word, the caller shrieked and said he'd be right back. When the customer returned, the technician asked if she was all right. The caller responded, "Had I realized you could see me, I never would have telephoned in my bathrobe." Tower. Lufthansa 893, you're number 1. Check for workers on the taxiway. Pilot. Roger, we've checked. They're all working.